Hello. So it's not very light out. No, don't worry about it. Jeff is about to put the light on. No. We are on our way. It's 5:45 in the morning. 5:47 technically. And we are headed to Savannah to beat the traffic, and then Jeff wanted to have breakfast in Savannah. So Jeff's driving. You can't see him. So we're off on our little adventure. So we have finally arrived in Savannah. We're not downtown yet. We are, of course, stopping at a Target because I forgot some essentials like, what did I forget? Contact solution.
You forgot what you forgot?
Yeah, I forgot what I forgot. Palm trees. Why can't we have palm trees in Atlanta?
I'm sorry.
Move out of the way. So we just grabbed lunch from there. It's called Zunzi's Takeout, I think. Now we're just gonna walk across the street here and probably just eat in this one of the squares, little park area. And probably zooming it, I don't know. Okay, here's the big group. So this was on, what was the show? Man vs. Food. It's on the Travel Channel, right? Jeffy, can you take this out for me? So I can show off the sandwich. Why are you shaking your head at me? Thank you. Yummy, yummy. It's supposed to be like one of the best sandwiches in the U.S., I think. And since Jeff has a gluten allergy, he got meatloaf with a big chunk of bread. Mashed potatoes and salad. I'm not gonna eat that bread. Feed it to some ducks. There's no ducks here. Ah, get out of here, stupid fly. Okay, I'm gonna eat. Alright, we're totally hopped on a pedicab. A bike cab. So we're gonna go back to the cemetery. We're just gonna like ghost tour. And I couldn't take the right pictures with my phone, so we're going back with my camera. So that'll be fun. See the sights. It'll be kind of fun to walk past the cemetery at midnight. It's pitch black in there, so you guys can't see the cemetery. But we just took the pedicab over here, the bike cab. We were gonna walk around the cemetery, but my stomach hurts, I think, from all the sweet drinks that I had. I kind of want to go back to that private garden too.
Yeah. County police.
These are some old school cop vehicles. But if we do that, we need to go back down by the inn.
That was my profile pic for a while.
What?
That car.
Old school cop cars. Yellow Metro yellow cab.
This ride equals $1,800 plus.
What? Yeah. Okay, so this is one of the other places that was supposed to be super haunted or whatever. Supposedly the room that's up there, not that, because that's a dummy, but 2 over is where some girl jumped, like, to her death. And no, maybe you were right, it was that one right there, Jeff, where you can see the door. But it's going to be the room next to it that they would see anything, right? You weren't anywhere near me. You didn't hear what I said. And this is another area. I'm really creeped out by this one. And supposedly people get images of her in pictures. That's like the owner who sold this house. Working on the garden, like I guess right over here. We totally just redid this entire tour in like a half hour. What time is it? How long was that tour? We can get back to the
hour and a half, probably.
8, 9.
Hour and a half.
We can get back. What time did we get back to the hotel? Like 10:30?
Like 2 hours, yeah.
I think it was 2 hours.
It was fun though. You can walk around all day long and not know anything about where you're going. We're telling you everything.
Point 4E has an upside down roof. I haven't decided if I'm going to post pictures. I'm probably going to post pictures in this vlog because like our entire night was this haunted ghost tour, the Booze and Brews tour in Savannah. We went here, the Moon River Brewing Company, and I have to say that like I wasn't creeped out at the cemetery, but I was creeped out in this building. Like,
yeah, up top.
Up top, like the second, third, and fourth floors aren't even renovated because they're super haunted. And the basement's haunted too, supposedly. But they've had them on some of the ghost tours or Ghostbuster kind of shows. I don't know what they're called. Ghost hunters and things like that.
And ghost adventures.
Ghost hunters and ghost adventures, something like that. So I'll probably post pictures or something, but it was fun. It was creepy. I got really creeped out. More so downstairs than anything else, just because it's a basement and it's so dark in the basement. So I think we're gonna head over this way. What's going on over there? Is that us? Let's walk. Sunday. And we are getting ready to leave. We're gonna go walk down River Street. We sort of went down there last night, but I don't know, something was going on. They had the cops everywhere, so we just walked back to our hotel after our little rerouting of the ghost tour. There's a River Street Inn. It's on the river. It's on River Street, obviously. That's probably the best shrimp I've ever had. And I just had some crab biscuit soup, which is also delicious. But oh my god, this is, what did I get? The shrimp sauté. I got the shrimp and bread. They're both delicious. So we went there, River House. Holy crap, best seafood I've ever had. Like, the shrimp was delicious. And I'm so full and ready to get on the road. We're gonna make a couple more stops and then head out. I'm just gonna put us in Myrtle Beach probably about 6 o'clock-ish. So, maybe between 6 and 7. We are at the Colonial Cemetery. We were here last night, twice. Once for the tour and then once we walked back through ourselves. That doesn't add up. 11 years. His wife was 17. 18, 23. And their son, who was 12, who died in the same year as the father, who was 11, and the son was 12. Yeah. So we are here. I thought I'd give a quick tour of the room. I didn't do that with our hotel in Savannah, but yeah. They gave us like beach chairs and a drying rack, which I thought was kind of cool. There's a safe little closet-y area to throw our bags up into. But the room's really cute. We're staying at the Landmark Resort in Myrtle Beach. We don't really have a view but that's okay. We're up on the 14th floor. So they give us a little table with the mirror. Kitchenette, so there's like a little microwave, a coffee maker, sink, and a refrigerator. And my bed, Jeff's bed, and chair, TV, dresser, your normal stuff. I have all my crap sort of piled up over there right now. And then a nice big balcony area with chairs. So there's the pool area. Parking garage is over there, and that's the other part of our resort. So we're about to throw on our swimsuits and go down to the pool. But we gotta run our parking pass up to the car because I forgot it. We're at that's our hotel, the Landmark Resort, where we're gonna spend the next 2 days. And Tuesday we'll probably come out to the beach a little bit before we leave. They've got like a public type restroom in the hotel, so we can change before we leave here. So, probably won't get back to home until I'm guessing Tuesday night, depending on how he's feeling and if he wants to drive the entire time, whatever. So. Alright, so we are off to find the mall. We went swimming for a few hours, got pretty burnt. You guys can probably see that. Yeah, you can definitely see that. I got burnt on my neck, my shoulders, my back, and my face. My nose is pretty red, and this up here, my forehead's pretty red too, but I used my corrector for my Makeup Forever corrector palette. And so you can't tell that I'm super burned up here. You can still see my nose is still a little bit pink, but that's okay. Yeah, so we're gonna run to the mall. We're gonna go grab some dinner. I'm gonna stop by a couple of stores. Okay, so I have no makeup on right now, but I got burned. My nose, my forehead, and then my chest, my shoulders, and my back, which look pretty bad. Actually, they don't look that bad. I don't know how bad they look in the camera though, because I'm sort of looking in my rear view, not my rear view, my visor mirror thing, but my back looks pretty bad too. I had sunscreen, but I didn't put it on. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't think I was not gonna need it.
You just wanted to get burnt.
I don't want to get burnt. Jeff got burned too, so.
I had sunscreen on too.
And he had sunscreen on. I think I was trying to explain this before when we were driving, but he didn't like the sunscreen that I have that I can actually touch, so he was able to put it on himself, but then when we got to his back, I had to put it on, and I can't touch the stuff, so I had to put a plastic baggie on my over my hand so that I could rub the sunscreen in on his back. And of course there was like the tiniest hole, so sunscreen still got into the bag, and my fingertips were tingling. So, but otherwise it worked. I'm just glad I didn't have to do it again. Yeah. We avoided the beach this morning. We just kind of went out there for a couple minutes to dry off because they were out of towels. So between the sun and the wind, we just went out on the beach for like 10 minutes and then walked back in and changed our clothes, and now we are on our way to eat lunch because it's 12:30. I'm stopping at Ulta for the 21 Days of Beauty. They've got those deals going right now. Oh my god. Go left. So today it's trying to take you to I don't know what it's trying to take you to.
Food court.
No, it's trying to take you to Red Robin, where we went yesterday.
Oh.
Whoa.
Slow down, dude.
That's okay, because I think Sticky Fingers is over here too.
Sticky Fingers.
We're gonna get barbecue. But yeah, I'm gonna make a quick stop at Ulta so that I can pick up the Tarte primer, because today is the deal for that. It's $10 rather than its normal like 20 or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I've been using that primer for the last couple days, and I actually like it. I didn't think I was gonna like it because I like the Tarte one, the old one with the Firmatol in it. Firmatol. Are we going to stick your fingers first?
Also.
Okay. I don't really care as long as I remember to stop there before we go home. Yeah, we didn't eat breakfast. We've been up since... What time did you wake up? You were up before me. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go in and eat. This is the first bout of rain we hit. We were supposed to get rain like all weekend, and we lucked out with gorgeous weather. Right, Jebby?
Yes.
We got good beach weather yesterday. We've got sunburns to prove it. And now we're heading home. We've got, what, 4 hours-ish left? About 4 to 4.5 hours left. So we are almost home. It's just about 8 o'clock. And we've been on the road for about 6 hours, 5.5, 6 hours, something like that, with a couple of stops. We're at Chick-fil-A. We had a disagreement on whether we should cook when we get home or just grab food, and I opted for grabbing food because I really didn't feel like cooking when we got home, because then we wouldn't be eating until after 9 o'clock. So, almost home. It was fun. Hopefully this vlog will be up shortly. I think I'm going to refilm. When I get home, I may refilm my what's in my travel bag video, but I'm not sure. I may wait until a little bit later this week. So, hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!